What up, it says, and if you've ever wanted to make your game like this, I'm going to show you how to do it in about 5 mods. We're going to be using CurseForge, but you can use whatever mod loader you want. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, now that we are in CurseForge, I will make a new profile. I'm just going to name this test. We'll set it to Fabric. For me, for this video, I'm going to set the version just to the newest of 1.21. As long as the mods that I'm going to be listing here are within whatever version you want to play in, this should work perfectly fine. So we're going to create that, open it up, and then we're going to add, first of all, sodium. Iris, so that shaders work. Then distant horizons. It's the main one. And now for world generation, I'm going to do tectonic. There's a lot of options when it comes to world generation, but I really like tectonic because it keeps it like still playable, but it looks amazing. So I'm gonna go tectonic, and then as a dependency, you need to install lithosphere for it to work. I spelled it wrong. Oh, lithostitch, that works perfect. Then you're going to want to go to your resource packs and add any sort of texture packs that you prefer. There's going to be also animation mods in here and a lot of just visual stuff. But for those, you can do whatever you want. But for this video, I'm going to be focusing more on the shaders. I would recommend going with any of the complementary shaders. The reimagined keeps it more vanilla looking, especially the water and the clouds. But those can all be changed in settings. But I personally prefer reimagined. DSL is also really good, and then my favorite for using with distant horizons is definitely Bliss shaders, as well as Photon. Photon is amazing. But yeah, I think the main one I'll be using here is Bliss. Then we're just gonna launch it. Just play, continue. It should open your launcher. Let's run it. This might take a minute to load. Alright, we're gonna go to single player. For the purpose of this video, put in creative, and then just create the world. This might take a little bit longer than vanilla with tectonic, but definitely worth it. Okay, now that we're actually into the world, if you go into options, the top left you see this. This is the distance horizons config, and here you can adjust anything. I wouldn't hire this over 256. Definitely not over like 500, but I mean, unless you can handle it. But the main things are the quality presets and the CPU load, which I'm just gonna keep on default for now. This will take it a little bit longer, but it won't put as much strain on your CPU. So we're just gonna let the world load in for a bit. All right, now that a decent area of the chunks has loaded, we're gonna go to options, video settings, go to shader packs. And then I'm going to go with Bliss here. We also have those 3 other ones that we installed. But I would recommend Bliss. Just press apply. And then you have to give it a second to apply. You press done there. And now we have distance horizons and shaders working together. So now everything's working. You can see some chunks still loading in a little bit weird there back there. Definitely give it a little bit more time to load than I did. And if you're playing this in survival, for example, you wouldn't see those borders as often unless you're using like traversal, like the Elytra or even a boat. You shouldn't catch up with the border as much. I would definitely recommend trying out a bunch of terrain generation, seeing what you like, because there's a lot of other options other than tectonic. There's practically like a new one that comes out every month. But yeah, no, I think this looks amazing. With that being said, that's pretty much the end of the video. If you like this tutorial, or if you want to see me cover other mods, subscribe to let me know. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.
Mic check. Check this out.